Hi guys! Oh wait, hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sumi if you're new here. And that's about everything I know that I said. This is a voiceover because the background noise was too loud. I wanted to do a nice calming sit down sketchbook tour with you guys. So that's what this video is going to be right here. And grab some tea or some coffee and let's get started. So here's my sketchbook. So this is she. I have this cute little fat cat sticker at the front. Here's just when I started it, which is January 2024 on the 14th. It is a art creations sketchbook, or Royal Talents Art Creations in the UK, where they put royal in all of the names, or just regular talents here in America and Canada. I finished about halfway, maybe not halfway, close to halfway. But I only started it middle of January this year, so I've been making quite a bit of progress, and I have been drawing every day, which is also something that I'm really proud of myself for. And I think because I've been drawing every day, I've been able to really see the minuscule progresses that you make every day in a chronological manner, because I draw page to page. Here's the first page. I wanted it to be like a collage. I put this Wilfred sticker from this leather jacket I bought, as well as these macarons that I got, some frogs. You'll see a lot more frogs in this sketchbook. I also put my first ever tutorial on shorts on YouTube on how to draw 4C hair. I have this eyelash thing. I like sticking random things in my sketchbook. I feel like it just makes it that much more personal. I kind of wax based this too much. Wax burnish, wax overload, whatever that's called. I did that. And then I decided to play around with some texture. On the left, I got this from Dubai. It was my first time holding Dubai money, and I just thought that was so cool. There's something about Dubai that I really admire. Here you can see the texture hack that I did. I thought I was so smart for using the back of a pencil to make indents into the paper instead of using like those bone tools or a lead pencil without the tip on or something like that. I used the back of a pencil, which was so hard to work with, but I thought that was brilliant at the time. So that's okay, you know? Sign of the times. Here was my first shopping trip in India. Didn't spend a lot of money, but for Indian standards, it was a lot. Here is me keeping my ugly drawings. This was supposed to be Jenny from Blackpink. Don't, don't even tell me how bad I did, but it was fun, and that's what matters. Here you can see some minuscule improvement from the guy that I had drawn earlier. The blending is done significantly better, and the burnishing isn't as waxy. This graphite portrait is of my little sister when she was younger. I don't really like these sketches, but you see I didn't cover them up, so for that I am proud of myself as well. I really, really like this sketchbook. It's a lot of things that I'm really impressed with myself for making and also for not doing or doing, which is, see here it says, I don't have to be the best, I don't even have to be good. And that's a really calming quote for me. This was the first time that I made a script for a YouTube video and then never again. But in my defense, I think it's nice when you just kind of sit down and talk to the camera. It feels like showing your friend your sketchbook instead of curated content. And also it's just lazier and I'm a little lazy. Here's a bag that I bought. At this point, I was starting to reach about almost a month in to my drawing everyday challenge. Not quite a month, maybe about 20 days. And this is when I noticed a drastic improvement in my color pencil drawing skills. I'll show some of these a little more close up as I'm a little impressed with myself compared to the other ones. I drew my pimples too, just to keep it real, you know? My skin's not perfect, and that's okay. I also drew my friends because it's some of my favorite things to draw. It transferred onto the other page, but it's okay. I really like the way the graining is shown on the drawing. but it's blended graining. It's just satisfying to me. And for how small this drawing is, I was able to get a lot of details in. This was a tutorial I did on YouTube Shorts on how to draw the eyebrows. I used a picture of myself as a reference, and my eyebrows are overgrown at the moment, so it was a good reference. I don't really like this page, but it was proof that this paper takes mixed media well, though it sticks, so that's okay. Here I drew this one AI portrait that I found, and then I got glue down the middle, so I had to stop, but I was a little upset about it because I really liked the way the eye came out. Here is a drawing of my parents. Here are some headphones that I adore, the JBL 760s. And then that was supposed to be Timothy Chalamet. I don't know if you can tell. This is my other friend. Again, love drawing my friends. I like the way the color pencils blended on her skin, and the eyes look really classy but really alive. I don't know how to describe it, but it's satisfying to see. Here was an experiment on not making something hyper realistic by timing yourself so you don't end up over rendering. Another self-portrait. I don't like drawing the ears. I absolutely hate it, and I will never do it unless it's a commission, because it's my sketchbook and I'm gonna draw what I want to draw. Just a bunch of writing and practicing calligraphy and stuff like that. This is Gianu Mahadevan. I really like that model. I think he's got a very interesting face. This duck is so adorable. I drew it like 6 times in 3 different mediums, you'll see, but come on, he's wearing a raincoat. My little sister gave me this, and it's so pretty. I had to stick it into my sketchbook. This is my favorite spread so far. Here I drew the same duck in pencil instead of pen. And on the right hand side, this old woman portrait is so detailed, and it's almost 3D because I added a lot of texture to the piece. You can see the different colors I added to try and add something more than just simply photorealism. And I'm just really proud of how this piece turned out. Here are some more frogs. As I had mentioned in the beginning, I will always draw frogs. They're so satisfying. The one on the left has lashes because she's a girl's girl. And here's some more animals in costumes because something about animals in costumes. Here is the same duck, but this time I'm doing it in colored pencil. I'll be done soon. And here's me just reiterating that I'm sick because, in case you can't tell by my voice today, I am really sick. And that's basically everything that I've drawn in my sketchbook so far. I like to keep the elastic thing as a bookmark and then hide the bookmark somewhere. And I like just having it as a plain book that's not like squishing down in any weird way on the pages. I also adore the color pink. As you can see, I use every excuse to use it. And I love animals and people. So let's try to express that in my sketchbook. It's usually the subject of most of my art. I hope you see the improvement too, and I just wanted to share this sketchbook because I'm quite proud of the way it's been going so far, and it means a lot to me. Again, voiceovering, so my mouth's not gonna match what I say, but just wanted to say thank you for watching. Have a great day and take care of yourself.